me ask you a question. You've been paying everything on time. You've been working on your score for weeks, but the moment the lender pulls your number, it comes back lower than you expected, and now you've got a worse rate or a flat out no. Did you understand why? The reporting system is working against you, and you don't know it yet. I've been reading credit reports the way banks do for 37 years, and I stay on top of how the reporting system actually updates. Because the truth of the matter is, most of the advice you hear completely ignores the calendar. So today I want to share something that most people never get taught. I'm going to show you when to make each move before a big purchase, so the number the lender pulls is already the higher one. And there's one timing mistake most people make that locks in a lower score for up to 30 days. It is the exact opposite of what feels right, and I'll get to it. Now, your clock versus the system's clock. First, let's talk about the real problem. Your credit score is not a number you earn. It is a picture the system takes. And the system only takes that picture on a set schedule. Here's what that means. Plain and simple. Your credit card company reports your balance once a month, one time, and it happens on your statement closing date. Now, to understand what that really is, just say it's the last day of the billing cycle. Find out what it is. That is the only day they send your number to the bureaus. The lender, on the other hand, pulls a snapshot the day you apply. They see what has already been reported, not what you've been working on this week. So the real question is never, am I working hard on my credit? The real question is this: has the system taken the picture yet? Let me give you a quick story. Imagine a man who spends all weekend cleaning his house. He mops, he scrubs, he works hard. Then a camera takes a picture of the house on Friday before he did any of this. The picture shows the mess, not his work. That is your credit score. The camera clicks on the system's schedule, not yours. Do me a favor real quick and subscribe to this great channel. Hit the like button real quick. I want people to really get this one, because this one is a game changer if you get it. Now, let's look at the 60 to 90 day rule. Let's get these rules down pat. Today, I want to show you the calendar, because that is the entire game. If you want to raise your score before a big purchase, you need to start 90 days out, not 2 weeks out. Here's why the system forces that lead time. A challenged error takes 30 to 45 days to come off your report. You cannot rush the bureau. They move on their own clock. A lower balance only shows up on your next statement date, and that could be up to 30 days away. A new account or a hard inquiry drops your score right away, and it takes months to fade back. So here's the hard truth. If you are buying in 2 weeks, your window has already closed. The calendar is the system's weapon, so you have to move on its schedule. Now, when to make each move is important. As far as when this strategy works best, let me tell you this. I'm going to hand you the exact timeline step by step. 90 days out, order your 3 credit reports. Find every error and start your challenges now, because they need 30 to 45 days and the bureau will not be rushed. 60 days out, pay down your revolving balances. But here's the part most people miss. Do it before the statement date, not the due date. Pay down these balances, get it under 10% or as close to that as possible. It's going to impact you in a positive way, in a big way. Your statement date is often 20 to 25 days before your due date. So when you pay on the due date, you are already late for the picture. I'm going to say it again, because paying is important, but doing it the right time is more important. Pay before the statement closes, not the due date. This is the single biggest lever, because your balance is what the system photographs. 30 days out, freeze. Do not open new accounts. Do not close old accounts. Every hard pull and every new account drops your number right now, and you have no time left to recover. 14 to 12 days out, check the work actually posting that you've done. Pull your report. Is the lower balance showing? Is the error gone? If not, fix it before you apply. Day 0, apply once. One time. Multiple applications in a short window stack hard inquiries on top of each other, and that drags your score down for every single one. Here's what I want you to remember. The system doesn't reward effort. It rewards timing. Now, what's the timing mistake? Let's talk about that one mistake. The one that feels right and is actually wrong. Most people pay their credit card on the due date because that feels on time. And listen, it is on time for the bank, but the system already took its picture 20 to 25 days earlier on the statement date. So you paid on time and you still locked in the high balance for the whole next cycle for up to 30 days. You're going to be the same person, great habits, but different timing, and it's going to put you in a different position. The real lesson is this. It was never about paying. It was about when the picture got taken. Now, you got to learn, and I want to protect you from the system's traps. So here is when not to make each move. Do not open new credit within 6 months of a purchase. A new account lowers your average age and adds a hard inquiry. Do not close old accounts right before you buy. It shortens your history and raises your utilization at the worst possible moment. Do not let a high balance post. One single statement date picture of a maxed card can cost you 50 points or more for a full cycle. Do not run multiple applications at once. Each pull shaves points and the system stacks them up. And do not start a dispute you cannot finish in time. An open dispute can delay your closing. Listen, when they see an open dispute on your file, it will delay you getting the response you want. So here's what I want you to walk away with on today. You don't control the camera. You control where you're standing when the shutter clicks. Credit isn't just about borrowing money. It's about positioning yourself for opportunity. Get your position right before the picture is taken, and the system has no choice but to show the higher number. Oh, you've probably been told your problem is discipline, it's budgeting, or simply working harder. Those things may matter, but they may not be the root problem. The deeper issue may be a financial system you have not been shown how to see yet. So I built a free tool to help everybody watching identify which layer is creating the most friction, and you can find it out in about 5 minutes. It's called the CBL Financial Positioning Diagnostic. The link is below. There's no cost, no pressure, just a whole lot of clarity. Now listen, if you want the full CBL implementation, the diagnosis, the sequencing, and someone to make sure every step lands on time, that's the CBL Wealth Blueprint. Because the truth of the matter is, knowing when is half of it. Having the system aligned is the other half. Do me a favor real quick and subscribe to this great channel. Hit that like button because we want many people to see this so they'll be on top of this information just like you. And lastly, drop me a comment below. Let me know what big purchase you are planning. And are you ready for your yes? Well, I want you to be blessed. Have an awesome rest of the week. I look forward to seeing you again real soon. Be blessed.